We're here outside the Arkansas Education Association, straight from Governor Huckabee Sanders' office, where we just freed 10,000 Arkansas teachers from their chokehold today.
So what does this bill do? It stops the state of Arkansas from collecting dues for private organizations directly out of teachers' paychecks.
So historically in Arkansas, we have professional organizations that act like a teachers union. And one of those would be the AEA, the Arkansas Education Association, who, actually most of their dues flow up to the National Education Association, which tends to be a pretty liberal political arm pushing forward ideology on education policy.
So at the very beginning of the session, it was a priority Governor Sanders, and she's said publicly many times that she wants to be known as the education governor. She passed this great education reform bill. One of the things it absolutely did do is it took Arkansas teacher pay from one of the lowest in the nation to one of the top 5 highest. Even though that happened, she's seeing the teachers unions oppose her. And that goes into just kind of the political nature of the National Education Association, which is the parent company of the Arkansas Education Association.
And so the Freedom Foundation came alongside and provided the resources that were needed, the talking points for the members in a clear, concise way. And I think it was instrumental in getting the bill passed. As we sat in House and Senate committee, our representative from Freedom Foundation came and gave the facts of how the AEA uses those dues that are being paid and how most of it flows up to the national organization. And then in turn comes back and plays in a partisan political manner in people's races or pushing forward a national ideology. And that was very crystal clear to members, and I think it actually moved members who might have been predisposed to continue to support a status quo measure to change.
But why does that matter to the teachers unions? Well, because they're now going to have to make a case for why they need to continue collecting dues when there is a variety of other options available at a fraction of the cost. There are several actual professional associations that offer the same legal protections, the same benefits, the same insurance policies or better for a fraction of what the National Education Association or the Arkansas Education Association charges for those services. And it's because they're not going to support a massive bureaucracy and a political agenda.
It was changing status quo. And when you change status quo, you've got to change hearts and minds of people who have, supported something for a long time.
So Freedom Foundation is, most of our support comes from people that, believe in our mission to help people that are stuck in unions, which is we do it all across the country. What this bill means for the Freedom Foundation is we just got 10,000 teachers union members out of the union overnight.